reading. If this is your first time here, welcome you. We are so happy to have you. Thank you for choosing to be here. If and as you sit through the reading, you find that the energy resonates with you, the reading resonates, you like my energy and want to see more of it, hit the like button and the subscribe button so that you stay tuned and connected with me and future readings like this one. To all the returning, reoccurring supporters, okay, of the community, of the tribe, the OGs, welcome back. We locked in. Thank you for your continued love and support that you show the community. Baby, it does not go unnoticed. Okay, Capricorns? I hope all is well with yourself, your loved ones, your pets. Okay? And without further ado, let's get into your general messages. Okay? Connect me with the Capricorns, those who are watching the live right now, and those who will be watching the replay. What is it that Capricorn placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node needing to know for the month of April? Capricorns, thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for letting me know in the comments how the reading resonates, okay? And thank you for subscribing to the community. Capricorns, okay? What's up for Capricorns in their current? What's up for Capricorns present? What is Capricorns going through presently? Capricorn's current energy, okay? What did Capricorn experience? What was Capricorn's recent past like? One more card. Capricorn's recent past, okay? Lastly, what is up with Capricorn's future for the month of April? Future for the month of April, Capricorns. Okay. So Capricorns, your first message is the Ten of Cups in reverse. When I look at this Ten of Cups in reverse, Capricorn, you could feel as though things are not going your way or that you have to change up plans, Capricorns. Have things pivoted for you, Capricorns, recently? Okay, Capricorn, also, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, it could let me know that maybe you are holding on to control instead of allowing things to free flow, Capricorns, okay? Capricorns, you also may be focused and controlling the way that the outcome is supposed to be when Spirit is telling you to surrender, okay, Capricorn? Also, I feel, Capricorn, as though you are getting closer with yourself, okay? Ooh, look at that. You're getting closer with yourself, Capricorn. Some of you guys have realized where you've been being really rigid, okay, Capricorn? And where you've realized you've been very rigid, Capricorn, you are allowing yourself to have, one, self-care, and two, to unload and to explore getting to know your new self. So congratulations to you, Capricorn. I feel like a lot of you guys are re-exploring, okay, recreating yourselves, Capricorn. A lot of you guys are now prioritizing yourselves, Capricorn. You could have been in a situation, Capricorn, that was very controlling. You could have been in a romantic relationship that is very controlling. And so it took you a lot to release this circumstance, Capricorn. And so in order for you to focus on yourself, some of you Capricorns too, and also through focusing on yourself, Capricorn, I feel like you've been doing a lot of reflection. Okay, Capricorns, you've been realizing in ways that you've been controlling and in ways that people have been controlling you, Capricorn, okay? Some of you Capricorns have wanting or been desiring or have been placing yourself in bodies of water. Some of you guys have been doing new baths. Some of you guys have been getting out into the wilderness, getting out into nature. Some of you guys grew up around nature. Some of you guys, your new passion is exploring how nature can heal you, Capricorns. So what did you go through in the past? I'm feeling like, Capricorn, you went through a separation, Capricorn. This could have been like from a friend group you separated from, Capricorns. I feel like in this friend group, there were like power dynamics or power roles, Capricorn, where you felt like people maybe made you feel like you weren't enough, Capricorns? Is that true? Capricorns. I feel like Capricorns too. People challenge you to speak up. In the past, you may have struggled with your ability to speak up, the ability to vocalize for yourself, the ability to stand 10 toes down. Do some of you Capricorns struggle with insecurity? And that's why people had the power to control you, the power to manipulate you, Capricorns? Hold on one second, Capricorns. Also, Capricorns in the past, like you were very jaded, Capricorns. Ooh, that's crazy. I didn't even see that in the book. And look what the book says, jaded. You were very jaded, Capricorns, by circumstances. Some of you guys had to grow through circumstances to realize that, wow, I was really naive. You're growing through your naivety, Capricorns. You're rediscovering yourselves. This is the month, Capricorn, where you address the ways that you've allowed others to exert control over you and ways that you've allowed yourself to be controlled. Okay, Capricorn? You no longer wear a mask, Capricorn, or allow other people to place a mask on you. Your future cards is the Chariot in reverse and the Five of Cups. You're saying, Capricorn, done are the days of not addressing the things that are emotionally creating blockages for you. Whatever created emotional blockages for you, Capricorn, you have to you're now in the season where you have no choice but to address it. Pulling the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Explorer of Pentacles in the upright. Capricorn, you're in the season in April of revisiting chapters so that you can finally close them out for good. If old things are surfacing for you, Capricorn, old people, old conversations, old messages, old pictures, allow that experience to come up, acknowledge that experience, and process it so that you can really be done with it, Capricorn. There's a lot of circumstances, Capricorn, that you don't even realize are limiting your future because you haven't acknowledged your past, Capricorns. See, Six of Wands. Like I said, it'd be beneficial for you Capricorns to get out into nature. Okay, Capricorns. Some of you guys camping could be beneficial to you Capricorns. Also, Capricorns, if you are needing assistance, Capricorn, it's okay to get the therapy. It's okay to go through the sound baths. It's okay to get the Reiki. Okay, Capricorn. Acknowledge what it is that you need so that you can overcome, Capricorn. You deserve good things. Okay, Capricorn. This says the card is about receiving, okay, and allowing yourself to soak up the love and the support, Capricorn. Capricorn, I feel like you've been working to achieve goals, working to please, working to satisfy, working to create stability that you've exhausted yourself and you don't allow people to show up for you. This is your season in April to allow people to show up for you, Capricorns. You're purging, Capricorns. And it's really uncomfortable for a Capricorn to purge. You ever watch a Capricorn purge? A Capricorn likes to persist. A Capricorn likes to keep going. A Capricorn likes to keep the vision, keep the mission in mind. A Capricorn likes to power through. So when a Capricorn is asking for help, okay, when the Capricorn is asking for help, it's because the Capricorn literally can't move forward. Okay, physically, okay, whatever spiritual, emotional blockage there was for Capricorn, there's now a physical blockage too. So until Capricorn, this is your season of April, until you acknowledge Capricorn, the past, Capricorn, it's difficult for you to be present in the future. April is encouraging you, enforcing that you address the past so that you can enjoy the future, Capricorn. Release control, surrender, Capricorn. This is a season of reflection for you, Capricorn. Whew. Capricorn, this season is also asking you to drop your defense mechanism. Whatever you've been placing guards up around, Capricorn, Something hurt you from the past, Capricorn. Some of you guys could have been assaulted. I don't know the way that you've been assaulted. Some of you guys maybe didn't heal from assault. Some of you guys maybe haven't healed from a loss of a close one. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. Some of you guys just haven't healed from a separation from a friend group. Okay, you considered this friend group family. Okay, and you relied on them for a lot of support. Capricorn, you do have support. Your support may look different from what you're used to, Capricorn, but that doesn't mean you don't have support. You can't always try to also, Capricorn, protect yourself from disappointment. How are you going to know who's there for you and who's not there for you, Capricorn? It's time for you to push the boundaries, push the threshold, and see who's there for you. Allow people to show up for you, Capricorn. Ask for that help in April. And in April, you need help. Okay, Capricorn, you've been dishing out and helping other people, doing favors for other people. Now it's time for you to put your favors in. There's favors that you need, Capricorn. You're clearly hurting, Capricorn. There's something that's making you upset, Capricorn. And when something is making you upset to the point where it's blocking your financial ability, your creative ability, your lucrativeness, Capricorn, it's time for you to step up and ask for help. Ooh. Capricorn, and once you ask for help too, you expand your capacity. Okay, Capricorn? You were trying to get to places alone, okay, where you needed a team, Capricorn. Does that resonate? Let me know in the comments. Some of you guys are trying to get somewhere alone when you really needed a team. And now, okay, now that you're in overload, you have no choice but to surrender and to ask for help. Okay, can't, oh, it could be from a Cancer, Capricorns. Also, Capricorns, I feel like you've been really hard on yourself about your diet too. Some of you guys could be really hard on yourself on your diet. Some days you're really consistent. Okay, sometimes you fall off. Sometimes you eat a lot. Sometimes you don't eat at all. Capricorn, I feel like you're refinding a balance. Things are shifting in your life. Some of you guys, the shift could be retirement. Some of you guys, the shift could be being single now. Some of you guys, the shift is being divorced. Some of you guys, the shift is being a co-parent. Okay. Some of you guys, the shift is, okay, the shift is now in leadership. You're now in a leadership role. Some of you guys, you are maybe leaders of your friends. You used to be able to be friends with now, but now you used to be able to be friends with them, but now you've transcended into the leadership role. So maybe your partnerships maybe have severed ties. Okay. Capricorns, you're in deep introspection. It's okay to be in introspection, Capricorn. I feel like Capricorn, where you could benefit is finding your allies, finding your team, finding your community, and allowing them to support you, allowing them to nurture you. Okay. I feel like Capricorns, a lot of you guys in April are needing rehabilitation. It's okay to need rehabilitation. Okay. That's why community is an amazing thing. That's why it's important to foster community, Capricorns. Let's get into your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages for Capricorns for the month of April? Those who are watching the live, hit the like button, guys. If you've been in here this long, past 20 seconds, it's either because you think I look good or the message resonates. So don't be a mozzarella, because I'd rather you not be here if you're a mozzarella, okay? Hitting the like button is free. Okay. Thank you for the support. Welcome into the chat. Okay. Welcome into the chat. If you find that the messages are resonating, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel to see more readings like this. Okay. And or to just kick it with me. What's up for Capricorns in the month of April? Capricorns. Okay. You guys are releasing turmoil. Okay, Capricorn, someone is going to spin the block. Someone is going to want to reconcile with you. You may find that this information is really shocking to you. You never thought this person will come back. This person dogged you. This person ghosted you. Whatever the story is, Capricorn, leave it alone. I feel like the second chance at reconciliation is to see if you truly moved on. Did you really heal? That's what the question is, Capricorn. This reconciliation that's coming back around is not for you to blindly accept. It's for you to ask yourself, did you really heal? Did this person really take you through there enough? Okay. Are you really done with this? Okay. Are you really done? Did you really have the awakening that you say you had? Okay, so whoever's returning to you in the month of April, okay, they dogged you. They did you slime, Capricorn, and now they're wanting a second chance just to see if you've really moved on, Capricorn. Did it hurt enough, or do you want to hurt again? Okay, did you understand the lesson, Capricorn, or are you still distracted? Okay, Capricorn. What happens when Capricorn passes this lesson? Okay, once you pass the lesson, ooh, some of you guys, you won't pass the lesson. Okay, some of you guys are still enamored by sweet talk. Some of you guys, your pee pee and your vagina. Okay, some of you guys, you get too excited by this person. Okay, and so when they reach back out to you, now everything that you thought you overcome, now you're confused. Remember, Capricorns, confusion is a choice. Confusion is a choice. Don't allow this person to come back into your life, manipulate you, Capricorn, for a good time. They're not your soulmate. You see, I cut the deck, soulmate in reverse. They're coming back in. Okay, yeah, this person is somebody who ghosted you, and now they want to come back in to see if you're available. Nope. Messing with your divine feminine energy, throwing you off balance, having you second guess yourself, Capricorn. Is that what you're really about? This person wants to know, is that what you're really about? Who is this person? I told you pretty much who this person is, but give me another message for the Capricorns about this person who wants a second chance from them in the month of April. Yeah, this shit is going to shit with this person, Capricorn. Something else is not stable for them, so now they're running back to you to see if you can rescue them, if you can give them the high that they're chasing. Capricorn, are you somebody's quick fix? Yeah, see, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person is looking for a quick fix. Five of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, looking for a quick fix. Six of Wands in reverse. Also, this person wants to keep it on the down low. They could say that you came on to them. So be aware of what you're texting this person, okay, and I feel like if you are going to deal with this person, deal with them face to face. And know that they could be recording you too, so take precaution. Capricorn. For those, what about the single Capricorn for the month of April? I was going to say March. So some of you single Capricorns could be meeting somebody in the month of May. Okay, it's saying strength. Make sure you are staying up on your boundaries, okay? Make sure you are truly healed and that you've learned the lesson. I feel like single Capricorns, you're going to get tested. There are going to be people who you feel like you have a lot of chemistry with, okay? And you're going to want to test the waters, okay, Capricorn? Make sure that this is true love and not fake love. Make sure that this person isn't just going to bust it down with you and that's it. Okay, make sure this person is not just stimulated by your looks and they have more to offer, okay? Because this person too very much could be leading you on and they have a whole family, okay? This person could be likely engaged and you don't even know that they're engaged, Capricorn, okay? So be aware, Capricorn. Be aware, Capricorn. Be aware, Capricorn. If the message is resonating, guys, hit the like button. Thank you for supporting the live. Thank you for supporting the community. Thank you for letting me know that the messages are hitting. I appreciate you guys. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in a situation that is only going to end in just sex, okay? This person is likely already committed to somebody. So be aware, Capricorn, is somebody who's committed, but they come on to you really strong. Like you guys have intense chemistry. There's lots of things behind your back that will hurt you once it comes to the light about this person, okay, Capricorn? Let's get you some... Let's talk a little more for Capricorn. What are the cosmic messages for the month? Okay. What are the good things? Okay. What are the good things coming to Capricorns for the month of April? Hello, welcome in. What are the good things coming to Capricorn for the month of April? I feel like Capricorns, you're going to be able to flex. Something about flexing. The good things coming into Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, I know there's something you might want to release. It's something you may want to debut, but be aware of how soon you release something, okay, Capricorn? Don't allow somebody to forge your hand. I feel like, Capricorn, you will be able to flaunt. You will be able to pop your shit, but it might not be the right time, okay? Make sure you're doing it in the right timing. Don't allow people to force your hand, okay, for you to pop your shit, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign too. This could be somebody wanting you to, like, Remember what I said about the singles? This could be somebody wanting you to do like a hard launch for you to post them on social media, okay? They could bait you into doing something where you let people know that you're dealing with them, okay? Be aware of that, because that person likely is in a situationship, and like I said, or has some information that could hurt you once it comes to life. Okay. Also make sure, Capricorn, that you are using protection when you are doing the do. Okay, Capricorn, use protection when you are doing the do, Capricorn. This past person who wants a second chance really is still in the energy and wanting to say a message. What else could you really have to say to the Capricorns? Mercury retrograde. It's really hurting them not speaking to you, Capricorn. Okay, in Mercury retrograde, they may have tried to reach out to you. If you have them blocked, Capricorn, they tried to reach out to you, okay? They look at your old text messages, okay? They look at your old screenshots, they look at your old pictures, okay? Some of you guys, Capricorn, your past person, the reason why you're not to sleep with them is because they could have caught something on you guys' breakup. Like, and now they're trying to come back to you, which is why it's saying caution and the sexuality card. Okay. So, like I said, wrap it up, and better yet, just leave people alone from the past. And in the new, as you're stepping into new things or you're meeting new people, okay, learn to know who's fugazi and who's real. Okay, Capricorn. That's why it's really important. People say to know the vision and to see the vision very clear. If these messages are hitting, you found that they are resonating, or you just like to look at my face because you find me attractive, hit the like button either way. Thank you. Don't be a mozzarella. I love and appreciate the support that you guys show the channel. Thank you very much. And if you want to see more of the energy, hit the subscribe button. It's all free, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Where's the closeout message? What's the empowerment message for the month of April for the Capricorn? Those who are watching the live right now and those who will be watching the replay, what's the empowerment message for the month of April for Capricorns? April for the month of April for Capricorns. The month of April for Capricorns, okay? Quash the ego. You're surrendering. Like I said, you're morphing into something new. And so with morphing into something new, Capricorns, you have to shed who you knew yourself to be, because you're no longer that. You no longer resonate with that. Humility attracts, egotism repels. The modest and humble are magnets for love and support. The big-headed and arrogant invite enemies and emptiness. Empower your humility to quash the ego. So Capricorns, okay, this is the time where a lot of people may be in and out of your life. You may be meeting people, okay, and they only last short term. Meeting people only last short term. Allow people who are feeling short term in your life, Capricorn, allow them to be short term. It's okay for people to have short term. And to know, Capricorn, it's okay to not allow people back for second chances if they've shown themselves as short term the first time. Okay, Capricorn? Thank you guys for the continued support. Clearly, you guys think I'm so beautiful and you like to just stare at me out there. So thank you for supporting the live by hitting the like button. If you like my energy, okay, hit the subscribe button so you stay connected with me and future readings like this one. Capricorns, okay, don't learn the same hard lesson twice, okay? Things are going to come around this time around in April to see if you've truly learned the lesson, okay? Will you indulge in the things that you said that you outgrew, or will you elevate? Okay, the choice is yours, Capricorn. Let me know in the comment section how the video resonates. Until next time, community, peace. Happy